Every decision you made today, the clothes you chose, the coffee you bought, the person you decided to ignore, wasn't entirely yours. Think about it. We like to believe we are the captains of our souls. We take pride in our free will. But what if I told you you're standing at the end of 1,000 invisible strings, and the person pulling them is someone you have never met? Welcome to the world of social engineering. In the shadows of psychology, this isn't about hacking computers. It's about hacking the human animal. It is a craft where your trust is the currency and your mind is the playground. Most people think of manipulation as a loud, aggressive act, a lie told to your face. But the true masters, the architects of behavior, they don't use force. They use the path of least resistance. They use you against you. In the next 8 minutes, we are going to dismantle the mechanics of the invisible. We are going to look at how shadows are cast over your judgment. And by the time this ends, you will look at every conversation you've ever had with a cold, sharpening suspicion. This is Soma. Let's cut the strings. Why is it so easy? Because the human brain is a masterpiece of efficiency. And efficiency is just another word for laziness. We operate on heuristics, shortcuts. We trust a uniform. We trust a smile. We trust someone who looks like us. Social engineers don't break into the building. They simply hold the door for someone else and wait for that person to say thank you and let them in. It's called the Reciprocity Trap. A small, unsolicited favor, a compliment, a shared secret. Your brain feels a debt, an itch that must be scratched. Before you realize it, you're handing over the keys to your fortress, just to settle a debt you never asked for. Look at the world around you. The digital landscape you consume, every notification, every recommended for you, is a calculated tug on a string. You think you are browsing, but you are being led through a maze, where every turn has been predetermined by an architect who knows your dopamine triggers better than you know your own mother. The most dangerous puppeteer is the one who makes you believe you're the one dancing. In psychology, we call this ego stroking. If I want your information, if I want your loyalty, I don't ask for it. I make you feel superior for giving it to me. I play the student and let you play the master. People will tell a stranger their darkest secrets if that stranger knows how to listen with a specific kind of artificial hunger. We are lonely creatures, and in our loneliness, we are vulnerable. The social engineer doesn't look like a villain. They look like a mirror. They reflect your values, your fears, your rhythm. They become the person you've been waiting to meet. And once the rapport is built, the walls don't just come down, they dissolve. There is a deeper, more predatory layer to this architecture. It's called the mirroring trap. Have you ever met someone and felt an instant, almost supernatural connection, as if you were soulmates separated at birth? Be careful. You might not be meeting a soulmate. You might be looking at a master technician. A social engineer doesn't just listen to your words. They absorb your breathing pattern. They adopt your vocabulary. They mimic your posture. They become a reflection of your own ego. And why? Because it is biologically impossible for a human being to hate themselves by becoming you. They bypass every security protocol in your brain. But the strings go even deeper into the digital void. We now live in what architects call the echo chamber. The algorithms that feed you content aren't designed to inform you. They are designed to agree with you. They isolate you in a room filled with mirrors where your own biases are whispered back to you as absolute truths. When everyone around you, both in the physical world and the digital one, starts saying the same thing, you stop thinking, you start reacting, you become part of a collective puppet show where the strings are woven from your own certainty. The social engineer doesn't need to change your mind. They just need to make sure you never see the other side of the wall, because a man who cannot see his cage will never try to escape it. So, how do you stop being a puppet? The answer is uncomfortable. You have to accept that you are hackable. The moment you say, "I could never be manipulated," is the moment the strings tighten. Pride is the puppeteer's favorite tool. To be truly free, you must learn to sit in the silence. You must learn to question the origin of your desires. Ask yourself, is this my thought? Or is it an echo of a whisper I heard 3 rooms away? True power in the modern age isn't about knowing more. It's about feeling less obligated. It's about recognizing the hook and choosing not to bite. The strings are only invisible because we refuse to look up. Look up. See the hands above you. And for the first time in your life, be the one who holds the scissors. Soma is about seeing the world as it is, not as they want you to see it. Be careful who you trust, especially yourself.